Vanessa Bivens, and I want to talk to you again about getting started in residential real estate. One thing that people ask me when they interview is, what characteristics are you looking for? Is there a personality profile that does better than the average person in real estate? And my response is yes. The first thing that I look for is someone who has really good energy. Real estate is pretty difficult in terms of how much physical stamina it requires. You know, you typically start early and, have a long work day. So people who demonstrate good personal energy and optimism tend to do better than people who are more sedentary and not as enthusiastic about problem solving. Buyers and sellers are drawn to people who they think can get the transaction completed. They expect that there are going to be bumps in the road and problems, but they're looking for someone who demonstrates to them that they can lead them through the process and solve their real estate problems because they're an optimistic problem solver. The other characteristic I see over and over is that the best real estate agents are people who naturally have a lot of long-term relationships and a busy social life. When you think about how the majority of consumers pick a real estate agent, it's through word of mouth. And even in the age of the internet, people will often start their search by asking friends and colleagues, how was your last real estate transaction? Would you recommend your agent? Do you know anyone who's in real estate? So it's only natural that the more you're out there in the world interacting with people and bumping into people who can give you an opportunity for a personal referral, the more successful you'll become. It doesn't matter if you're volunteering at your children's school, whether you're in a golf league, whether you are in a tennis league. It doesn't matter what you do to bump into people, but it is important that you be the type of person who is out there and sees a number of people as a natural occurrence. The other characteristic that I find over and over is that people who have been in a service career, a teacher, teachers, nurses, any kind of field like that, those type of individuals are used to helping people. They are generally comfortable with teaching, and basically what a real estate agent does is teach people about their choices and the steps involved in a real estate transaction. So again, in review, you've got to be optimistic, you've got to demonstrate good energy, you need to be humble and willing to do whatever it takes to get the deal done. You need to be actively involved in a lot of social interaction, and you need to be service-minded so that you can create a quality real estate experience.